Okay. So I'm going to do that. And let's see if we can... I'm going to spam gunfire at them. Nope, that wasn't too good. Okay. It's good enough. It'll do. Let's get some artifacts while we're at it. We still haven't used our cloak, which is good. It's really good. Okay. And I hear extra health. Or is this actually... I have trouble, like, differentiating. I guess this might be actually a Shoggoth. Yeah, this is definitely a Shoggoth instead of more health. Not going to eat the rotten meat unless it's absolutely necessary. I'm going to cloak. Going to cloak past you, get the health, and do that. I have plenty of artifacts, so wasting some on some simple enemies isn't that bad. That's the Shoggoth. Okay, so we need to find an alternate route that doesn't involve the Shoggoth. And there is of course one way, which involves dynamite. Okay, let's back away until the smoke clears up. I think this is good enough. This is interesting. Yeah, what you gonna do? You can't do anything. I found a secret thing, but sadly that doesn't take care of my... Well, I guess I can access this place from here. So it isn't that bad. What is that? Oh, it's rotten meat from just a random angle. Come here, I have plenty of meat. I have meat for days. More than days, probably. What's up? Nothing, I guess. I don't speak worm, so I don't know, but I imagine it was nothing. Once again, a candle room. What is this music? It's epic. Okay, I really want to find out what that stuff is, so let's leave this stick of dynamite here and see if we can actually access that place. Nope. Completely inaccessible. Let's see if I can find my stuff. I left it somewhere around here. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I still have the two most important tools of my trade, which are the dagger and the cloak. And talking about the cloak, that's a Shoggoth. We are probably going to want to use the cloak. And I can't get up here. I guess we're going to have to use an alternate route. No. That works a bit better. Potentially, that is. Okay, so it's here. So this is the way up. Well, I guess this will have to do. Ignore me. Okay, so dynamite time. didn't really go the way I planned it, so let's blow some more walls up. I guess this will have to do. Oh, I failed. And that's a Shoggoth. Excellent. You guys keep just popping up constantly. Let's see if I can actually avoid you. Let's throw some dynamite that way, and let's pick up more dynamite. Actually, I'm using the dynamite a lot more than I did last time, because I'm going through walls more this time. Okay, so the Shoggoth finally got some company. Oh, nope, that's another Shoggoth. Yeah, hello. I'm going to lock you in there. Just in case. What am I doing? I still need the dagger. It's my most... Up! Okay, this is not good. I want to get up, 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 up. Maybe... Yeah, that's actually a better way to go up. But it didn't really lead anywhere. Okay, so we need an alternate route up. And one way is this way. Let's do that. Hopefully that will distract the Shoggoth. Good enough, good enough, good enough. And we're almost there. I'm going to get this, thank you. Never mind me. I'm not actually here. Anymore, that is. I might have been there for a moment, but I'm no longer there. Okay, and I think it's dynamite time again. Well, it could have been, but in the end it really wasn't. Oh, hello, you seem to have found some more like-minded people. I'm going to take the rock. The rock is actually pretty awesome. Yeah, don't come this way. This is not the way you want to come. Okay. Good enough, good enough. Not good, but good enough. Okay, and check every single corner before you go on. Okay. We seem to have some slight problems. Actually we don't. And actually we do. So we could take some fall damage. I don't like the idea of that. But I mean... what else are we going to do? Well, actually this is actually a way to go. So... ignore my weird comments, because this is actually the way we want to go. Should we explore more? Nah, let's not. You read aloud the ancient words of the ritual of binding. The old ones still remaining within the boundaries of the library are trapped, and will no longer pose any threat to Earth. Yet, many more of them had already escaped, and still rampage beyond the library's walls. Having done all you could, you complete the ritual by performing the final step, surrendering yourself to remain forever in the library as its guardian. The end. So that was the end. It wasn't all that... Well, I'm not going to say it was anticlimactic, but it wasn't all that interesting. So Generations played 3 and time played this generation, so 75 minutes. It's not the fastest possible time, but it was nice anyway. And now we can enjoy the credits. But yeah, I did enjoy this game, once again. This is probably my favorite roguelite game out there. And yeah, I have to say, this is a very, very nice game. It has a lot of replay value because it's randomly generated, and like you have already seen, a lot of the time I actually discovered new things, because on my first playthrough I only got to see so much stuff. But yeah, so that's that. And that brings us back to the menu. And if we click play now, we can technically play this again. And there is now the soul of the librarian. And we can also now, if I pick up this thing, I believe it starts the new game plus. But I don't think I'm going to play the new game plus. I think I've shown you plenty of stuff. Sadly, we didn't get to play the Mountain of Madness through, but we technically won that. We got to level 3 with the airplane keys, which is good enough. If I got the climbing keys, not the climbing keys, the climbing boots, I would be able to play that level through, I think, because what the climbing boots do is they stop the icicles from falling down on you, and you can also fall down from as high as you want to without taking any fall damage. But I basically showed you everything except this. So I believe this is the Asylum, and as a finale, I think I'm going to play some of the Asylum. You will lose your current progress when you enter the Asylum. Are you sure you want to enter? Yes, I do, because it doesn't really matter. So I believe this is just the leaderboards. So the idea here in the Asylum is that you need to collect souls. And because we don't have anything, this might be actually pretty bad. But yeah, I believe we need to enter this. And now we have 3 minutes to find as many souls as we can. And if I recall correctly, soul trap spell. So we need to power cost. Alright, we don't have enough. We don't have enough like artifacts to actually cast that. Which is interesting because now I'm basically stuck here trying to find enough artifacts to trap souls. So I'm not really like supposed to kill these creatures. If I understand this correctly, I'm supposed to simply trap the souls. So let's try to see if I can actually trap any souls, because I haven't prepared. I'm in New Game Plus, and I am basically, I have the default amount of health, I have the default amount of everything, and I don't even have any like... I guess I can still kill them for the... Let's actually, at the very least, loot. And I don't have any keys, so that's impossible. And going here is actually a very bad idea. Okay, we died. Let's actually see if we can... Let's resurrect, and let's see if our bank still has stuff. I guess we don't need to pick that up. Yes, we do have a lot of stuff. So let's get 100 artifacts, and let's try that again. Though one thing let's go here first. Let's pick up the compass. There's also always a compass there, and let's get all of that stuff. And now let's return back to the library and let's try this again with... Yes, I know. Okay, actually it doesn't allow me to give any or get any stuff in here, so I have to find everything on the level. So let's see if we can actually pull this off. I do want... no, okay. We're not getting any. Okay, let's try one more time at least. And if I can find at least one soul, I'm going to be happy. So I need to find the soul trap spell, and I also need to... Actually, a hatchet is really good here. Okay, that's a soul. Well, actually, that's interesting. So there's a soul trap spell, which allows me to trap the soul of a creature, and I can also collect souls from the level. So it's basically like madly running through the level trying to find the souls, and also avoiding getting killed. Interesting. Because nobody on my friends list really plays this game, I imagine I'm probably going to be the first of my friends list, that is. But definitely not the first, like, in the world rankings. I have to see some people actually play this game. Okay. We now have enough mana to cast this. So we can do that. Interesting. And if we find ourselves in trouble, we can always grapple. Yeah, no thanks. Do you have any... Okay, artifacts. That's actually pretty good. Not going to complain about that. There's one up there. No, actually there is a way... Aw, a bug killed me. Ah. Let's resurrect and let's check the leaderboards. Most souls. So let's see how well we did. Actually, we didn't get any because we didn't escape, I think. Anyway, this has been Eldritch. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we will see in the next Let's Play.